And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Barea with the ball. And Matthews kicks to Pachulia. That's good from 17 feet away. Pachulia's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas.
A lot of the wins for the Rockets, guys, I thought last year came from just wearing down their opponent. I mean, you can keep up with their pace for a quarter, maybe two, but it's very hard to sustain it for 48 minutes shot for shot.
Now, here is Harden. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. That's good. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Mavericks leading by 8. And Matthews kicks to Barea. Stolen by Beverly. And it's Houston on the break. On up the court. And the jam by Harden.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And stolen by Parsons. And here's Barea. 8 points for him. Parsons outside. Beyond the arc. Good. And it's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got 4 assists in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ariza battles through traffic and lays it in. Ariza's got 9 points.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And we've seen Dallas just be fantastic since the start of the new millennium. Year in and year out, they seem to always win 50 games. Hit that mark again last season.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Moniunas is checked in for Smith. KJ McDaniels comes in for James Harden. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly. Dallas also making some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Felton in for Wesley Matthews. Beasley with a clean look, and play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
In the corner, it's Felton. Wide open. Moniunas grabs the miss. Moniunas has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And guys, what a spark plug J.J. Barea has been throughout his career. When he comes in the game, you can feel the lift. We saw a couple games against Houston in the playoffs. Saw it back in 2011 in the championship season for the Mavs.
That's a great point. I mean, he has an energizing effect on his teammates, the fans, and the announcers. I mean, he just brings so much spirit and hustle to the games. Very hard not to root for a guy like that.
McDaniels kicks to Beasley. That's good. Beasley's got his second bucket tonight. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Mavericks leading by 5. Felton with the ball. Parsons outside. Shoots off the screen. Beasley with the rebound.
For me, my favorite memory of Barea, his outstanding postseason in 2011. The Mavericks had to get through the Lakers and the Heat to win their first championship. And Barea broke down those defenses by screaming to the hoop every chance he got. Actually, he squirted to the hoop.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Both teams will make substitutions. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, Felton. Launches it. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And a great... and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Rockets trail by 7. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Motiejunas and Howard, the post pair. And it's Beasley in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And Felton with a clear path to the hoop. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Off the inbound pass. Now Motiejunas. Here's Beasley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg. Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. Covered by Beasley. And the shot is good. And 11 points for Wesley Matthews.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
And the pass to Nowitzki. Shoots from the baseline. The Rockets pull it in. Motiejunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Beverly kicks to Motiejunas. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Such a wide-open look. 8 points for Williams.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
And it's not often you see a team as efficient from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's really worked well for them today.
Checking out the game Motiejunas has been having. 10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
2 shots.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Darren Williams. Barea, the pass to Pachulia. Nowitzki a screen. Matthews dishes to Nowitzki. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki. And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I have talked about that. And Clark, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
All alone. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got his 5th assist in this one. There's a screen by Motiejunas. It's Harden with the drive. Motiejunas, no luck.
And after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? They've come this far. They're not going away now.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Barea kicks to Nowitzki. Can't hit. Great D that time from Howard. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Ariza, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Dallas making a switch here. Parsons is checked in. For Dallas, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Wesley Matthews on the wing. They set the screen. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nowitzki's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Matthews against Harden. Ariza kicks to Howard. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. And here comes Parsons leading the fast break. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Harden outside. Ariza outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Monty Eunice.
Checking in for your Rockets, Michael Beasley.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the screen. Here's Nowitzki. Excellent D from Howard.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Beverly. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Mavericks leading by 3. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nowitzki. They get the rebound. Pachulia. Great D that time from Howard.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot. As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. Barea kicks to Nowitzki. Yes!
Well, Dirk Nowitzki is a handful, and they're having a lot of trouble dealing with it.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. The dish to Harden to tie it up. It's good! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
Dallas calls timeout. The score is tied at 64. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jaron Williams is checked in for J.J. Barea. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Williams. Down low. 5 on the clock, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Timeout called, the Rockets. The score knotted at 64. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Mavericks call time here. It's tipped. Yes!
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're down by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Count!
And what a time to tie this game up, guys.
Strap those belts on, fellas. This is going to be one heck of a finish. I can just feel it reverberate.
Yeah, he's right.
He is right,
yeah.
unfortunately.